It's the 48th annual Chicago Sun-Times BPA Beat the Champs Target Score telecast, which allows you, the viewer, to play right along. Setting the target scores today are reigning Women's U.S. Open champion, a 10-time pro titleist from Dover, Delaware, Kim Terrell Kearney, and current Men's U.S. Open champion with 30 career PBA titles, newly elected to the PBA Hall of Fame from Claremont, Florida, Norm Duke. Today's telecast is brought to you by the Metropolitan Bowling Proprietors and the Chicago Sun-Times, by Cubica AMF, Brunswick Bowling, Ebonite International, Storm Products, Miller Lite, KR Strike Force, and Hammer Bowling. Hello everyone, I'm Jan Schmidt coming to you from Oak Forest Bowl in the Chicago southwest suburbs, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. And once again, this year, I have the special privilege of working with one of bowling's all-time greats, Chicago's very own Carmen Salvino. Carmen, welcome.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here. We've got a great crowd, and we're going to have some great scores today. Well,
this event's so special because it brings together league bowlers, champions, proprietors, sponsors, all for a great cause. But this year, Miller Lite came on board, sponsoring the Charity Strikes feature, $100 in the 5th and 10th frame to Norm and Kim, charities of their choice. What do you think?
You're going to be putting out a lot of $100 today, Michael Hack. Get ready to shell it out.
All right, well, let's see who they're giving the money to. So let's bring in Kim and Norm. Kim, what charity are you bowling for?
Bowlers to Veterans Link, who I happen to be spokesperson for, so I'm really excited about that and how it supports our troops. Really going to be a great opportunity here.
Well, you shot 637 last year. Hopefully a few more strikes this year. How's college coaching going? Is that better than bowling, or?
I don't know if it's better than bowling, but it's such a passion of mine, college bowling. I'm over at Delaware State University and have a great team this year. We're really looking forward to going to the national championships. I have some really good bowlers from the Chicagoland area, so I'm happy.
All right, good luck with that.
And Duke, who's your favorite charity?
I chose the Special Olympics of Florida.
Wonderful. I've been with them also. They're great.
Yeah, we have a chapter there in Claremont where I live, so it's close to me.
How do you feel about being in the Hall of Fame now?
Well, you know, in January that's coming up, so I'm excited about that, and you know, to be included alongside the likes of you and all those other greats, you know, it's a proud honor, but I'm also humbled.
Well, you earned it. Believe me, I've watched you bowl all these years. You really become a great bowler.
Well, thank you, Carmen.
Congratulations on that, and we're ready for some exciting bowling. Stay with us. We'll be back after these messages.
Bowling is back. Visit your local Cubica AMF Bowling Center.
Reason number 32 to go bowling! Party pandemonium!
There are hundreds of reasons to go bowling, like parties, easy on your house, your wallet, and fun for everyone. So throw a party you'll all love. Just another reason to go bowling.
Visit your local CBPA Bowling Center.
More than 5,000 individual bowlers' names were published in the Chicago Sun-Times this year. So they do a tremendous amount, even though there's a big fight for space, and they continue to put bowling in the paper.
Carmen said I need more fingerprints.
A little more juice.
And hope.
Oh, a lot of 10 pins standing.
What's going on? What is going on?
What is going on?
I
so,
don't know.
You know,
I don't have any
what do you
idea.
do, Carmen?
Pardon me?
What do you do when you're leaving 10 pins like that?
I don't leave them. Well, that's a little crazy. I've left a couple.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. All right.
And that's what you do when you leave them. You pick them up, right?
When you're leaving the 10 pin,
All right, it's Mayday time.
your
right there.
entry angle is not good enough.
I did what you
He's
did,
going to
and it
have to
didn't work.
move his body a little bit more to the right and get a little more hook, get a little more entry. Duke knows. He'll take care of it. He's just playing around a little bit right now. He'll be okay.
Ah.
It's kind of
He'll
like
probably
doing
shoot
this,
300 next game.
but it's kissing kind of thing.
We're being so quiet while they bowl.
All right. That's it. Got that left lane down. He gets that right
Yeah.
lane. He'll shoot 300.
Right lane looks to be a little bit tough.
So I get to finish on a good lane.
Yeah.
All right, Kim has 145 in the 7th. Well, if she could strike it out, she could shoot 235. That'd be a good start. And it would be 3 big strikes in the 10th, so we'll see.
Hit.
See, that ball came in with a
sweet.
bigger angle. Entry
Yeah.
angle.
On the hard lane.
That is how you do
Okay,
it.
so now Kim gets another chance in the 10th frame. Miller Lite charity strikes. She'll have 3 chances if she
They're counting
strikes.
them down over here.
Redeem myself over here.
They have the, they have
Kim,
the
Kim,
cards up, 24,
focus,
20.
Kim. It's Miller time, baby.
I got
Focus.
I hear you, Carmen.
Come on now.
Hit it.
All right.
There's one. That's $100 to the BBL.
Okay, that's 100 number 1. We've got 2 left.
You're going to give them a big fleecing?
A big fleecing. Yeah.
And she beat Norm with that shot, just
Oh,
in
yeah.
case.
Well,
yeah.
that's for this game.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
get carried
you know.
away. It's a 3-game series. Calm down, woman. Just calm down.
I like it.
Come on. Oh, all right.
All right. She's coming back. Big finish for Kim.
Beautiful.
You know what's interesting? Carmen.
Let me just
I mean,
apologize to you in
Did
the
you-
fronts.
okay, as you hear
You know,
Norm,
it's what she
two
does.
very different personalities here between Norm and Kim.
Yeah.
Very likable people, but Norm
Yeah.
always really outgoing, and Kim actually usually more on the
Very
quiet
low
side.
key,
Yeah,
very
low
low
key.
key.
That's a good
Right.
term. Yeah.
But a real nice lady. When you
Oh,
get
yes.
to know her, tremendous lady, believe me.
That earlier when Norm was doing
right
trick
there.
shots, she's like, "Ooh, what am I
Oh.
into here?" You know.
All right.
All right. Well, she got 2 of the strikes for the Miller Lite charity strikes, $200.
Duke. Gotta have you, babe.
Score a 234 for Kim Terrell Kearney.
It's good time for 9-pin no tap.
Norm could strike out for 205, and again, he's going for $100 per strike this frame from Miller Lite for Special Olympics, Florida.
Come on, get up there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a really good shot.
Too shallow. Just not driving through the pins.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Pins were pretty lively on that shot,
Yeah,
though.
I know,
Typically,
but-
you'd carry that.
Next game, I'll guarantee he'll be shooting 300.
You guarantee.
Yeah, guarantee it. The Duke will be going for 300 next game. All right.
Well, spares it up. He has one more shot. Fill ball still counts. He could still get $100 here.
Yeah. You can still get
Well,
100.
doesn't work either.
Yes.
Okay. See what he's doing? See what he's doing? He's thinking now, see? He's thinking about all the adjustments. Just watch it.
So he can get ready for his
This
300.
This guy's a highly intelligent young man. Believe me, he thinks of all the adjustments out there.
$100 shot here too?
Yes.
$100, baby.
My friend
I'm-
Carl Peterson.
I know it was going through your mind.
It's begging.
See, he's making
Right.
adjustments
Get it
now.
together.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Okay, not to be this 10th frame. That completes the first game. When we return, we'll have our on-lane reporter, George Wooten, as he gets the inside scoop from Norm Duke.
Want to join a bowling league that's perfect for you? We've got it. We offer a variety of choices, including men's, ladies, seniors, and mixed leagues that are suitable for all skill levels. League seasons vary in length to accommodate your schedule. Enjoy bowling and socializing with a great group of people. Join one of our leagues today.
Ebonite's new bowling ball! Isn't it great? Got a strong backhand, and I'm not talking about your butt. That means you roll it down the alley, it curves right into the pins, and bing! Fabulous game, aren't you great? What kind of sport is that? That's cheating. What's next? Just stay at home, you mail the ball in, somebody calls you up and says, hey, you got a 300. They're ruining bowling.
Yeah, but did you see how much he had to drink last night? I can't believe that guy made it home. Nobody drives drunk anymore. Hold on, I got another call coming in.
While drunk driving rates have dropped greatly, negligent driving and speeding fatalities have skyrocketed. Someone dies every 13 minutes from negligent driving, so keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and your phone put away.
And we're back with Norm Duke. Norm, 184 the first game, and the legend told me to tell you he had a few tips for you. Did you happen to hear those between the games there?
You know, his tips are so confusing. He's either saying latitude or attitude. I don't know, but I think he guaranteed a 300 game.
Yes, he did.
For Kim Terrell. Kearney.
You like your chances for the second and third games?
Of 200?
Yes.
Yes, I like that. I like that. My chances at 200, even though I'm over.
Jan Carmen, he says he's going to get over 200 and get those target scores up. So back to you in the booth.
Okay, so in that first game, Carmen, 234 to 184.
Well, I'm going to tell you
234
right
for
now,
Kim, 184 for Norm.
Duke is going to bowl a big game this game. Big game.
Well, you just heard the interview, and he promised 200, but he passed the 300 off to Kim.
Oh, yeah. But Duke will do it.
Oh, Kim was waiting. Big pause before her 300 game. Getting ready.
She'll do it.
I think she was waiting for us to finish talking. All right. That's a good start. Okay, let's see. Norm's promising 200. And George, you let him get away with that. Let him get away with 200 promise. Negotiate something higher for the next game.
No more kissing.
George Wooten is also sitting by my side here, making sure we have the scores correct, knowing everything's happening. Doing a great job.
Oh, help me. Help.
Why?
Well,
That's an easier one.
Carmen,
What is going on?
your ESP is a little off.
Yeah, a lot off.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he'd make the adjustment on this game. That lane just got him.
Yeah. He will. You know, Norm is one of the most versatile bowlers I have ever seen in the sport.
Yeah.
If not the most versatile.
He can hook the ball 3 feet, go straight, slow, fast. He's got more releases than anybody I've known.
But when you have all that in your arsenal, is that confusing sometimes?
Half your body weight stuck
Not
to your
if you
pants
have his experience. That would be confusing for someone with less experience. But
Like I got a rope.
he knows when to
Somebody
use all of
tugging
them.
on me.
Okay.
I'm very impressed. He's a great, like I said, not only a great bowler, he's a highly intelligent bowler. And that's a very unusual combination to be that great and that highly intelligent. Oh, my.
Another 10-pin.
Most times
Humiliation's on its way,
people
but it's
can
not here yet.
reach greatness through feel, but he is great through the understanding of the sport. Most athletes in all sports don't really understand why they're great, but he does. All right.
All right, covered it up.
All right.
All right, we're here for the Beat the Champs here at Oak Forest Bowl, and we have many dignitaries on hand, VIPs. Want to recognize some of them and some of our sponsors. And Ed and Keith Tadovich are here, the proprietors here, and Burr Oak Bowl, Blue Island, and Mardi Gras Lanes in DeKalb. And Ed's past president of Chicagoland BPA, and Keith, his son, is general manager and host here, and also the current president of Chicagoland BPA.
Just grateful to find
Trying to get him to fall. So they've done a really great job here at getting the center ready. A lot of people came out today despite the bitter cold here this morning and expected snow this afternoon. Of course, Bill Brennan Sr., Arcade Amusement, sponsor of Beat the Champs Pick-a Pro feature for 10 years. We want to thank him. That's a very special feature. And then, of course, representatives of some major sponsors as well. Craig Johnson here from Cubica AMF. Chris Kakavas from Brunswick Corporation. Michael Hack from Miller Coors. And Mike Stout and Joshua Crespo from KR Strike Force Bowling. And On the Ball Promotions.
And let's not forget my good friend Bob Habetler, just recovering from triple bypass. We wish him well, and I talked to his son this morning, and they said he's breathing on his own and he's doing real well. We're glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. You know, all our prayers go out to him.
Yes,
to speedy
absolutely.
recovery.
And the family.
Yes. Okay. He's working on it.
Yeah.
Really, no suggestions? Do you have a suggestion for Norm?
Yeah.
Besides latitude and longitude and vertical
that's
and
what
horizontal?
I was going to explain to him about the longitude and the latitude.
Yeah, okay.
He's got to move 4 degrees longitude, 6 degrees latitude, and the vertical will take care of the horizontal. And do not put a triangle into a square, and then he'll start carrying.
And see, I'm amazed that he hasn't figured out that tip from you and started carrying by now.
That's the mathematics of bowling.
Need a little longer lane.
The equation. All right, babe, we got it now.
Needs a longer lane. Got quiet here all of a sudden. Oh! Tripped the 4. I think he moved 7 degrees instead of 6.
He moved exactly like I just said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and he made sure he didn't put the triangle into the square.
Get it out of the lane a little more and see if it reads.
Carmen?
A little further out on the lane this time.
That's it, babe.
She called it.
All right.
And when all the bowlers at home go to their coaches and say, can you teach me how to move like Carmen was suggesting?
Well, it's all mathematics.
Oh.
Study physics and you'll understand that.
That's me lost.
Go to your physics
Worked out real
teacher.
good.
He'll teach you all about that.
No.
And if you want to know about the cover stock, go to your chemistry teacher.
Right now, I'll go to some more VIPs that are here. They may be able to help me out more.
And if you start to understand that, we'll get a white jacket for you, like I have.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, well, Kim has, 2 strikes? She struck both times on this lane this game, and now she's in the Miller Lite Charity Strikes frame. Again, trying for $100 for BBL. She has $200 so far.
Come on. All right.
And the 10-pin falls at the last minute for $100 to BBL from Miller Lite. So we're halfway through game 2. Don't go away.
Interception. The commission. of the More Taste League. Bingo. You fellows have gotten your hands on some non-sanctioned light beer?
There was a big shiny display.
The league only recognizes light beer with more taste and the scant 3.2 grams of carbs. That's the yin and the yang, the bottom, the bing of light beer. Yes.
So which beers are league approved?
Beer, singular, Miller Lite.
Commish is wise.
Amen!
The official beer of the More Taste League. Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling.
Bowling is back. Action Pro Shop is located inside Diversey Rock and Bowl at 2211 West Diversey in Chicago. Action stocks a complete line of balls, bags, shoes, and accessories, featuring Brunswick, K&R Strikeforce bowling bags, Dexter shoes, and much, much more. Our certified pros are trained to service your fitting and drilling on the spot. Lessons available from Team USA gold medalist Deandra Otsby. Ball, bag, and shoe packages starting at $99.95. If you love bowling, you're gonna love this store. Bowling is back. Visit your local Kubica AMF Bowling Center.
Norm stepping up in the 5th frame of Game 2, and he's also trying to get $100 now for Special Olympics Florida from Miller Lite. Ooh.
It's unbelievable.
Is that my frame?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Not happy about not striking in the 5th frame. All right. You know, we're talking a lot about the Miller Lite, and it is a nice additional feature to generate charity money for some other charities as well. But so much money is generated for Chicagoland charities, and largely because the participating bowling centers, the Chicago Sun-Times, and then of course contributions from Brunswick, Ebonite, Cubic AMF, Storm, KR Strikeforce, Hammer Bowling, and Miller Coors paid for all the administration fees, the contest expenses, and the prizes. So all of that money, or nearly all of the money, goes directly to charity.
That was the longitude thing.
Now you got it.
Sweet. Now you got it. That's why he's the king.
Come on, film like Carmen's not on my corner.
No, he's in your corner. It's just that he doesn't have to root on you. He likes underdogs.
Ten-pin and a 7-pin so far on this lane. And back to the 10-pin. The right lane, lane 8, has really been a challenge.
There must be a little oil carried on. For the viewing audience that doesn't really understand our sport a lot, sometimes a bowling ball will bring oil from the front of the lane to the back of the lane, and that's what makes the ball start to hook and then go into a slide, and that's why you leave a lot of what we call flat pins.
All right, picks up the spare, staying clean. Some of the other people on hand, Carmen, today, some of the bowling dignitaries, Tom and Kim Sims. Tom's president of Illinois State BPA, and his wife Kim is president of Fox Valley BPA. They proprietors of Fox Bowl and Liberty Lanes. Tom Koros, he's being inducted in the USBC Hall of Fame, author of best-selling bowling instruction book.
But also, a lot of people don't remember how great Tom Koros was as a bowler. He's not only one of the best coaches that we've ever had in the history of the sport, but he was also a tremendous bowler. I bowled against him, and he was tough with the hard rubber ball when we had it. He used to hook that baby real good. So he should be more recognized for his bowling as well.
Actually, I really didn't know what caliber bowler he was.
He was way over 200 bowler when we had the hard rubber bowling balls.
Wow.
And very few people were 200 at that time.
Yes. Well, congratulations to Tom on that Hall of Fame induction, and Rich Sapanich, immediate past president, Illinois State BPA and proprietor of Lawn Lanes, and of course Paul Egbers, past president of USBC. They are all on hand today. Maybe they could just bowl on lane 7. What do you think? Did he say wah?
No, I'm acting like I've got shoulder pains, which I really don't, but I'm acting that way.
I'm telling it to hurry.
Yeah. Brian Voss used to tell me, and it's never your fault. You got to come up with something like it's your shoes, they're not sliding, or...
Carey is so
They need to add a
difficult. That's
bad to
unbelievable.
that BTC.
Hey, Carey's been really tough on lane 8.
Yeah. It hasn't been a cup of tea on either lane, really.
Yeah.
But a little better on 7.
A little better on 7. A little more finish. Well, it'll be interesting to see what our media writes about this.
Yeah.
Well, Norm's going to have a talk with the lane right
Duke
now.
is studying now. Duke is studying. That's what we want to see.
Well, our media, Dale Bowman, Chicago Sun-Times, and Lydia Ripczynski, Chicago Sun-Times.
Right.
Bill and Lisa Vint, editor and publishers of Windy City Bowling News. They'll have a story to tell about the tale of no Carey. Oh, my goodness.
It was that Bears comment, wasn't it? A lot of ghosts here.
What did he say about the Bears?
He must have said something bad about the Bears. He's paying for it.
Yeah, it's never
The
a
bowling
good thing.
gods have got him.
That's
the
right.
The bear gods have got him. All right, don't jump over. What's going on?
I love the Bears.
The Bears.
He loved the Bears.
Smart man. Did Kim say anything about the Bears?
No.
Okay.
Other than good. You can't say anything bad about any Chicago team.
Yeah, there's a strike on lane 8. Always amazes me how effortlessly she puts the ball down. I mean, it's so smooth. You never know that she's even set the ball down. BPA staff does a terrific job with this. Bill Duff, Executive Director of Chicagoland and Illinois State BPAs, and then George Wooten, Assistant Executive Director, of course, our online reporter today, and official scorer. And what else is he?
Did you know Bill Duff was a PBA bowler also? He came in, I gave him instructions when we had the PBA schools. He was one of my students. He's got a PBA card. He was a professional bowler. A lot of people didn't. I got to bring you people up to date.
Yeah,
You're kind of
I mean,
lost here.
You seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah,
You've been
do.
around.
Well, I've been around a long time.
Ninth frame. And he has a strike on lane 8.
See, you broke it when you said the Bears were good. You broke that cycle, baby.
Terrell who?
All right. Talking good about those Chicago teams.
Does he know he needs to strike here
Oh, yeah.
for his Special Olympics?
He knows. He knows.
This is the frame.
He's hooking the ball now. He's not going as straight. Hooking it.
This is the money one here.
This is for the money.
Come on! Come on!
No.
This is brutal.
Wow.
I'm still on the Pro-Am format.
9-pin no tap. He's wishing he was bowling right now.
Man, that's brutal.
I don't know. It's we were talking about looking to see a lot of strikes in today's.
He's hit the
No,
pocket
it's not
every
my
shot.
fault.
What more can he do except the first frame?
Yeah.
Individual sport, not your
Hold
fault.
on. All right.
All right, he has one more shot here. grab that
I've got par all
$100.
day. I'm going to the man who wrote the book. How do I get par? Yeah.
And he won't get the 200. Oops.
Yeah, I don't have the 200 game that I promised though.
He doesn't.
But I have my $100 shot here for the Special Olympians.
He knows.
Almost as if
Right
they
on
don't
top
think
of
I'm
it.
trying.
Yeah. There it is.
Thank you.
He's putting the hook on to get a little more interest.
Yes, it does.
It's amazing what he can do with a bowling ball.
Charity strike.
He can go straight,
Yeah.
hook them.
Yeah. And he
It's
can do.
unbelievable.
And it's not like you're looking at somebody's A game, B game, C game. It's all A game, pretty
Yeah.
much. Okay, Kim shot at $100 for BVL from Miller Lite. Yeah, there it is. That's one.
One more.
That's right. I am taking care of my charity, aren't I?
You know, it's funny when you're bowling for yourself,
be a
throwing a
member.
shot for yourself. Sometimes when you're throwing a shot for others,
Oh, yes.
it's so much more. You feel the pressure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because you, especially for a charity, you know, it really makes you tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, there she comes.
Yeah, that ball came from the outside of the lane. Got a big entry. That's because of the entry shallow with the back end being slick, the ball deflects too much. You've got to get a little bit, almost like an over entry to allow for the deflection of the slick lane.
And
Hooking them now.
Norm is listening to your advice right now.
like
So
Straight 10 pin. Now you got it. Got a little more entry.
Norm finished up with a 197 that game. Kim can strike here for 228, and she does. 3 strikes, $300. We'll be back with our final game, but first, I think George is going to talk to Kim. We'll be right back.
Back here at Oak Forest Bowl, I'm back with the Beat the Champs telecast, and here with Kim Terrell. Kim, one of the more interesting places you've ever bowled is in a mall. Why don't you tell us about that experience?
That was great. We were in the Fashion Mall in Las Vegas, and we had one lane. We had pin guys actually setting up the pins, and it was so much fun. It was a really unique experience.
And the focus was also on fashion as well as bowling?
Absolutely. We got these fabulous makeovers, hair, makeup, anything we wanted. They give us money to spend in the mall and clothes. It was cool.
Well, Carmen Salvino has always been known to be fashionable. We want to throw it back to Jan and the always fashionable Carmen Salvino.
What is this? Hey, Duke, did you send in for that?
Okay, Carmen, I think that was a big flashback. I don't know what I was seeing. Is that your fashion? And what was with the shoe? I mean, your cut-off shoe, your toe was hanging out. I mean, what was that?
Charlie got me.
Yeah?
He's been waiting to get me for a couple of years now.
Charles Barkley. Boy, were you fashionable. And I didn't know you could ever jump that high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I can't believe this. I was able to jump 5 feet up, but I was a little younger. Too.
Yeah.
About 40 years younger.
How high can you jump now?
Well, with a good wind, about 5 feet.
I don't know. That was a pretty interesting, nice little, what were they called? Like a leisure suit type of thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, drift. All right.
All right. Picked up that spare. Yep.
I had a 300 game going before that
Kim
shot.
Terrell.
Duke leave that many 10 pins ever.
Kim Terrell Kearney is now going to start her third game. She has 462 going in for those trying to track if you're going to beat the champ. And just want to talk about a few of the programs that Chicagoland and Illinois State BPA conduct for youth bowlers. A team tournament of
Come on, a
champions
little 300 game for.
with 6,000 in scholarships, a singles championship, 4,800 in scholarship, the CBPA Community Twosome, International Family Twosome. They award $18,800 were awarded to youth bowlers. And then there's the Grand Prix Scholarship Program with over 4,500 youth bowlers. And it's been in existence for 18 years.
More than $750,000 has already been awarded in scholarships, with over $1.3 million waiting. So high school bowlers can participate in that as well in the annual high school blast. They just do some tremendous things for youth bowlers to.
I'll tell you, that's great, doing things for kids and all that. That's wonderful. That's the future of our sport.
Get them involved, and a lot of the people that help with all that from the Bowling Proprietors Association, Mike Halloran. Mike is past president of Chicagoland BPA and the proprietor of Orland Bowl. Lorraine Devericks, director of Chicagoland BPA, general manager of Suburbanite Bowl. That's where I grew up bowling, Suburbanite Bowl in Westmont. Dave Sapanich, director of Chicagoland BPA, proprietor of Lawn Lanes. And Tom Dowd, secretary treasurer of Will County BPA, and he's co-owner of Riverfront Lanes and Shanahan Lanes. Trying to catch Norm. Norm talks a lot, doesn't he?
Well, he's interesting. When you're interesting, you can talk a lot.
I'm trying to say I'm not.
I didn't say that. I'm just giving you a message, that's all.
Okay, well, let me tell you that Greg... Oh. Now that was a nice dance, whatever you call that.
You threw your kung fu ball that time. That was great, babe.
Kung fu ball.
Greg Paul is also here. Making sure I get that in. He's the other co-owner of the two centers I just referenced. So we have a lot of association people, proprietors here.
I forgot.
It's a little light.
Yeah, but there was a way. Kung fu ball. Yeah.
This man is not only a great bowler, but a great entertainer. That's what the sport needs. Hook!
Oh, yeah.
Hook!
Okay. Norm is ready. Kung fu ball. You got to remember that.
I'd like to thank my mother for never leaving me hanging. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Kim, come on. Keep her going. All right.
All right, now they're ready. Yeah.
He's coming in big entry angle. If you go too shallow, it seems like
you're gonna beat
with the
some of
back end being slick, you're going to leave that ring in 10. There's no way to get out of it.
We want to congratulate some of the winners from last year and Beat the Champs.
I didn't know they had a handicap.
The women's division champion, Carmen, was Jan Schmidt, but not me. Sorry. The
real
other
one, or?
No, I'm the real one.
Oh,
She's
I
the other
see.
one. No, Jan Schmidt from Fox Bowl, and the men's division was Mike Nape from Fox Bowl. So congratulations to them.
Jan Smith?
There is.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, she was on tour for a short time while I was out there. She came out for a little while.
Oh, that must have been fun with two Jan Smiths out there.
It was interesting. I think one of us canceled the hotel room on the other at one point.
Spelled the same way?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Uh-oh, Kim's losing things at the foul line.
Hold it. You dropped something.
You dropped something. Kim, you're falling apart.
Kim.
You ever seen the Vile Henchman? The Vile Henchman? Y'all see that?
Uh-oh.
Drop your watch.
It's the guy that runs out and gets the debris off people's approach.
Thank you.
Hold it. John Nakajima wouldn't appreciate that.
Right, thank you for my dear sponsor.
Yeah, it's my favorite, huh?
Is he calling for his strikes now, or? Oh, you're kidding me.
So let the Yankees alone.
You know, this is a pretty amazing display of not carrying. Honest, it really it
hit
is.
the pocket that much and not strike.
But you know, this has to make everybody at home feel good. Because oh no.
I'm trying anything right now, Kim. Anything.
Better get that machine done.
He didn't get any of them.
I've never gotten that much applause for a 0.
No, sometimes the trick shots, they're like a proprietor's nightmare.
Next year. Christmas in Chicago.
His luck today, he's lucky the ball didn't break.
I think he's doing this just to make sure that a lot of people get that I beat the champs bag tag. It's a lot to say you beat Norm Duke.
Give me another shot at it.
Look at that.
So I think he's just trying to help him out. You think?
Huh?
All right, he's going to shoot the spare. I'm gonna go over a few people here.
Back out and say it's
That was, yes, for his
But charity's going to be owing
charity
money.
strike. So
I'm shocked.
I think he is too. More shocked
can't
than you,
believe it.
Carmen.
Don't jump over. All right.
Okay, we've got 5 frames left to set the target scores. So stay right here. It's a lot of fun, and we hope we see some strikes.
There's Ryan in bowling.
All right, Kim will now get her shot in the 5th frame for the Miller Lite charity strikes. She has 5 strikes so far for $500, and she'll have a few more chances here. 1 in the 5th and 3 in the 10th.
Oh, no.
Oh, not this time.
You're so
A little bit
sweet.
light again.
You're so sweet. You could make me look worse.
Boy, the oil carried down.
Yeah,
really
that lane.
because the ball's hooking less and less as they're bowling.
Bowling proprietors that came out to support this, we want to thank them. Many of them here. Alan Pekka, Mitch Jakubowski, AMF Force Lanes, Greg Grocky, Bowlway Lanes, Leslie Gill of Brunswick Zone Homewood, Bill Slazaric, Castaways Bowl, as Kim misses that spare. From Centennial Lanes, Mark Grazik, Halstead Lanes, Annie Sturvant, Mary Frances Hill, Naomi Shine. Yeah, it's hard to come out here and not be able to shoot the scores they'd like to shoot. I mean, they're very high caliber bowlers.
Yeah.
There's a strike in the 6th frame.
Even when she struck, the ball kind of labored.
Yeah, just the back end not finishing very hard. From Mardi Gras Lanes, Bob Strakey, Brian Goldberg, Phil Johnson, and
I'm
from
going to get fired if you don't
Oak
start
Forest
playing.
Bowl, Chuck Cahill and Lois King. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate the support, and our proprietor's job is never done.
I'm going to do my Kyle Ripken.
Where's he been hiding that shot?
There's been signs of it now and then.
Pardon me?
He's had a few shots
Yeah,
like
but
that.
That ball really finished on the back end.
Showing your age. Joe Montana.
I didn't
They're
see
telling
game
some
one.
funnies up there.
I think, and we can't hear all of it,
Yeah.
so having a little hard time hearing what they're saying.
Come on, have a heart.
We're missing out on half the fun. All right, strike in the 7th.
Woo! A turkey ball coming up. Ham bones out of the question.
This year will be the 29th annual Coors Light BPA Pins Over Average Tournament. It's open to all league bowlers 21 years of age or older in participating bowling centers. A one-time entry fee of $5. So, yeah, just kind of laying off.
Confused all of a sudden.
That's not
So
me.
anybody that's watching, if you're a regular league bowler in a participating center, you can enter, and the preliminary rounds are January 18th through the 31st. So make sure you sign up for that, and thanks to Coors Light for coming on and sponsoring that event. That's the one, Carmen, where there's $10,000 for first place, and then there's a Hawaiian vacation that you and Ginny would go on, right?
That would be real
Second
nice.
place. And your wife, Judy, is here today. My mom, Verd Schultz, is here out in the audience.
For those that don't know it, my wife's in the state of Illinois Hall of Fame.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, she beat me when we first went out together. She beat me 3 times. And I told her, don't bowl next to me, you're blowing my image.
Same.
She's been a real good partner. We've been married for 52 years now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's terrific.
Come on.
And I know this is very frustrating for Kim and Norm down there.
The ball just seems to get to the pocket and then it just goes into a straight skid.
Norm was joking, did they put the U.S. Open shot out here? But if they did, they should both know how to conquer it.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe we should have had him put that down.
Yeah. There you go. Nice shot.
All right. Well, we have some USBC officials here. And that just Roger Stewart, Executive Director, Chicagoland, USBC officials. Keith Kornick, President. Pat Hart, recently retired, President of Chicago Women's Bowling Association. And Grace Keto, Maurice Smith, directors in attendance. Big crowd, one of the larger crowds we've had. That is 3 in a row.
I'm surprised he didn't try to hook the ball that much at the beginning, because that's the only way you're going to carry is with a big hook, big entry.
Well, Carmen, maybe if you'd have said, Norm, hook the ball more instead of saying 6 degrees longitude and 4 degrees latitude and vertical and horizontal, he might have made that move, you know? You got to learn how to give the tips. Oh, my goodness.
What is going on? What is going on?
God, dog.
That is frightening.
Well, this has certainly been an interesting 3-game set for both of these bowlers.
Now, if you look at how many times they've hit the pocket, or the other way, how many times they've missed the pocket, they barely missed the pocket the whole tournament.
Hit something.
All right, another spare. We want to expend.
I'm going to get you 200. Yes.
Extend a special thanks to Producers Choice Inc. It's their 22nd year of doing Beat the Champs. The camera operators, Gary McGowan, Scott Compton, Dan Krustafik, and Tom Trisolari, and director Greg Wilson and floor director Judy Wilson. Judy keeps you in line, right?
Oh, yeah. Judy's, she gets me all the time. She tells me where to stand. Stand up straight.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Don't slump.
Hold the mic closer.
Hold the mic closer. Give the mic to the other guy.
Yes, there you go. That's her job.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ready for the Miller Lite Charity Strikes final frame, 10th frame for Kim. She can still shoot 215 if she were to strike out. It's still a really good set for Kim.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Bowlers to veteran link. There's $100.
What's the total?
Kim was named official spokesperson for women's collegiate bowling and USBC collegiate as well. So she's done a lot for college bowling, along with her coaching. Hit it. All right. Six strikes for Kim in the BVL. To go to BVL from Miller Lite in the Charity Strikes feature.
Uh-oh.
She slipped. Yeah, it's never, yeah. 203 for Kim Terrell Kearney, so a 665 series.
Because the pins don't know Norm. The pins don't know. They don't know me, yeah.
So those of you at home in your Beat the Champs week, if you add your score and your handicap, women, if you beat 665, then you beat the champ.
The tote board up to $100.
What? Possible.
You have 2 already.
I cannot believe that.
I know, that's...
Feeling sick.
Well, one of the great all-time bowlers out there, besides you, of course, Carmen. Norm and,
really
and
great.
Kim, one of the top female bowlers on tour over many, many years.
And it goes to show you don't have to be
I'm really not
6'3"
upset at the
and 240
It's the other
pounds.
9 that don't hit it.
Duke is what, about 5'6", 125 pounds.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Right, I'm
soaking
doubling it.
wet.
But
yeah.
he's very strong. He's very strong. He's in good physical condition.
I'm doubling it.
What you want to use for?
I'm going for
He's going to throw the ball in the towel.
inside job.
I remember him, yeah, he's strong. I remember him flipping some
Oh, yeah.
crab or lobster across the table at me one time.
Sometimes you just got
Now,
to break
I
out.
guarantee he could beat more people with a
to Terry
towel
ball.
than
That's
most
exactly
people
right.
bowling straight.
They said they'll quadruple it if I get a strike out of the towel.
Oh, is that what they said?
No, but I just made
He's
that
making
up.
some commitments, I think, for our sponsor. And that's a strike for the charity strikes frame, bringing his total to 3. That wraps it up for the bowling, but stay with us. We'll be right back with all the totals.
What's this?
That's called League Violation Light. Of the More Taste League, I am shocked. This light beer with less taste has introduced a very uncool situ into this so-called cooler. You guys pretty funny, depriving people of Miller Lite?
No.
Wrong, but it's funny faux pas, not funny ha-ha.
Can I cut a deal?
I've convened with myself, and the citation is commuted. Let this guy's whistle.
The official beer of the More Taste League. Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling.
Chicagoland BPA welcomes Coors Light as a sponsor for the 29th annual Pins Over Average tournament. League bowlers, don't forget to enter. Starts January 18th.
Dale Jenkins, watch this roll. Watch this guy. Unbelievable. Another strike. I saw this guy last week. Average. Goes in the pro shop right over here. Gets a hammer ball. Strike, strike, strike. Cheater. Oh, you don't believe me? You want some of this? Oh, I'm going to mess up his game because I'm yelling. Ah!
Bowling is back. Visit your local Kubica AMF Bowling Center.
And for your Beat the Champs target scores this year, for the women, 665, and for the men, 590.